Good morning, welcome to Sew Like a Pro. Sometime you're going to encounter, may happen to you. My mom have Alzheimer's and she has special need garments. So I bought some t-shirts, I fold them in half and split them down the middle of the back. And before I showed you how to attach binding, bias tape to it, but now I want to show you how to attach ribbon. Look at that. That's the back of the top, because most of the time they sitting either in a chair or in bed, and they want the care provider need an easy way to put the garments on and off of them. So the ribbon I took, I cut it the length plus a couple of extra inches. I take it and fold it in half, put a pin in it, in the center. I take the t-shirt, do the same. Take it, fold it in half. You could put a tiny notch in there or put a pin in it, whichever you like. Then I lay it flat out, and this is my wrong side. Wrong side. If you got a wrong and a right side of the ribbon, then you want to face it with the right side down, so that when you flip it out, it'll show on the right side. So I want to pin this in place. I want to lay it flat on the surface because look, the knit is not going to unravel, but it won't curl up. And then I'm only going to sew 1/4 inch. So we don't lose a lot of the t-shirt. So I pin this in place all the way to the bottom. It hangs over a little bit on my bottom. We don't have to turn the bottom back yet. You just want to stitch 1/4 inch from the top to the bottom, pin it in place. I pin it like this so I could just pull the pins out as I go along. But I want to stay flat. I don't want that part to curl. Get caught in the foot, caught in the seam, move around. Because you all know I don't pin a lot. So we have this pinned in place. We'll stitch it at 1/4. We'll take this and fold it back and fold it to the right side and then stitch it in place, and that's going to create this little ridge and this little finish like this. Then I just stitch the ribbon right in the seam, stitch it all the way down. That creates my tie. Then you're going to get this kind of finish. So it's more than one way, like the old people say, to skin a cat. So you can finish either with bias tape. You can finish your t-shirt. I will take this, move the pin up a little bit, fold it back, fold it back, fold it back, and then stitch. You can line it up like this and press it in place, and this little edge is going to give you a nice, the edge of the ribbon going to stay nice and crisp and give you a nice clean finish. So I pray that if you have somebody that has special needs, that you can easily take the time and just do a nice little decorative finish on some project, so it make it easier for the caretakers and for the person to get in and out of their garments. May God bless all your sewing, knitting, crocheting, quilting projects, and I'll see you next time. God bless you.